Does that just get you pumped up, Runes? I mean, it has to.
Man. So good. So good.
Yeah, how good have these
No,
two been
I
this
stopped
year,
getting
too,
PC
for
like
Vanderbilt? The
in March.
aces,
That's
Kumar
why I'm not
Rocker
in
and
no state
Jack
now.
Leiter. You see, according to Kyler McDaniel, they are projected to go 2nd and 4th in the draft, although you could make a very good argument they could go 1 and 2 this year.
Yeah, I mean, I think they are going 2nd and 4th mostly because the Pirates, who have draft first, seem really convicted on a position player. But, I mean, that is, to have two guys at the top of a draft in college baseball like that, it's really historic. And, you know, we haven't seen anything like this in college baseball since 2009 through 2011 when Trevor Bauer and Garrett Cole were teammates at UCLA. So just a really fun thing for the sport, not just Vanderbilt.
If you want to see one of the two, you can hang around here on ESPNU after our game is done, with Vanderbilt and Florida squaring off to start their series after our game is wrapped up.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down.
I'll tell you the other thing that's really fun about those two, to me, Sam, is they're different. You know, like Leiter is all about the fastball. His dad was a professional, you know, pitcher, obviously, Al Leiter. And then for Rocker, Kumar Rocker, it's just a devastating breaking ball and plenty of fastball too. But breaking ball definitely the calling card. And his dad was a professional, you know, a former NFL player. And so just the commonality is both kids are elite competitors.
Right center field, swing and a miss for Austin Knights.
Going to make for an amazing SEC tournament down at the Hoover Met this year as well. It's going to be on, of course, our networks and SEC networks, so looking forward to that.
Swing and a miss.
And a 4-pitch walk to Deontay Brown, the leadoff man. Second walk of the day for Deontay Brown. All right, well, here's Tony Womack. We have seen his son, Alexander Womack, but Tony, 13 seasons in the bigs from 93 to 2006. Many will know him for the 2001 World Series that he won with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Man, what a team that was. A fun World Series to watch. He stole quite a few bases in his year as well. And here is his son, Alexander Womack, who has driven in 2 runs today on groundouts.
Yeah, right in the middle. Alexander Womack right in the middle of this team offense for Norfolk State. And, you know, that World Series 2001 for me, Sam, one of the great all-time World Series, obviously, coming off of 9/11. There's so much going on in the country at that time, but Tony Womack's double in the ninth, you know, that's a huge part of that comeback.
All right, well, his son has been liking that left side of the infield today. This time a ball gets through for a base hit. And first hit of the day for Alexander.
Singled his first time up.
They're talking about guys that are in the conversation for Conference Play of the Year. Alexander is... He's not just a stolen base guy. He's, you know, a middle-of-the-order bat. He can do a lot of different things, and I think double steal is absolutely in play here. You don't love it with a left-handed hitter. It's a clear shot for Rayburn, but Norfolk State wants to run.
Let's go, Ty!
This ball is absolutely hammered.
Oh my God!
And it is gone. Ty Hatchie with his 5th long ball of the year. A 3-run shot for Ty Hatchie.
I knew he was going to get one.
Touch them all, big fella.
Jump out of the box. Lavari fielded it cleanly.
You know, it's the little things in this offense, Sam, lead to the big things, and all the consideration around the running game. And Hancock just serves up a fastball, center cut, elevated, and she was not confused as to whether that ball was going to leave the stadium. And I think I agree. That ball is way gone.
That was crushed.
Designated hitter, right-handed batter, open stance. Kruger leading off second base. That was thrown to the backstop. A wild pitch will get Gruber to third. The Monarchs are opening the door.
So 5-1 Norfolk State now here in the bottom of the fifth inning and looking to add some more. Hit the other way, bobbled a bit by J.D. Teves. He'll try to throw out the runner, not in time as Velasquez beats it out. So trying to look for a crooked inning here.
And again, Sam, in college baseball, just because you're known as a running offense doesn't mean you can't put up crooked numbers. I think so many times you pressure the pitcher, you pressure the defense, and the game starts to speed up on your opponent. And for the Rattlers, you can see that's clearly happening. And, you know, for Norfolk State, it's the running game, the infield singles lead to the long ball.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
And Norfolk State not necessarily known for a team that hits a lot of home runs, but that's probably, and certainly in part to the ballpark that they play in, it is not easy to get a ball out of Marty Miller. And that ball was obliterated by Ty Hanchey there. That was out in probably every single ballpark in the country.
No question. And again, if you are going to get a ball out of this ballpark, I think you are well served to pull it down the right field line. That is the place to go.
And this one is going to drop in front of the center fielder, Saywan Lawrence, up to second. We'll go Mason Velasquez.
Yeah, I think Jamie Shoup will come talk to Hancock right now because you got to remember, Sam, this is a 4-game series, and you're Hancock, you're in the mid-70s for pitches, and he's a very talented guy. I think if you're Jamie Shoup, hey, FAMU needs him to get deeper in this game so you don't kill the bullpen in game one of a 4-game series.
Toward right center, Wally, you see that flag start.
Standing in now,
Swings it down towards the shortstop, Tommy Bell. Gobbles it up, throws accurately, and the Monarchs are out of the inning.
And no question, so meeting on the mound here with runners on first and second base.
Left on base. Time to stretch the buzz.
Pitching coach Brian Henry.
6-3 on Money Talk 13.
Great job. Yeah, no, Brian Henry, a really decorated pitcher at Florida State. A bright young coach, and I think for Jamie Shoup, that's one of the things he's brought to the table here for the Rattlers is just that baseball credibility and put a nice coaching staff together.
Up next, Austin Riley. He takes his first
no doubt about it. And we'll see if Hancock, who has kind of been relied upon as their Friday guy this year, can get through this one. This one is
Corey! Yes, sir!
2 3-run homers in the inning. Most recently for Corey Singh, his team leading 6th of the year.
Yeah, he's chilling now.
Wow.
He can just throw every pitch down the middle.
Interesting, Sam. For Hanchey, he just camped out on a first pitch fastball and hammered it. For Singh, if you remember, he saw a bunch of breaking balls in his previous at-bat, and here he gets a curveball that breaks right into that sweet spot. Oh, look at that. When you see a left-handed hitter get into that ball down and in, there is nothing prettier.
9 hits, 3 errors. The Charlotte 49ers, 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors. New pitcher.
He went down to get that one, too.
Taking over for starter Bryce McGowan.
Yeah, based on those flags, the over-under on home runs in this game, Sam, was .5.
Now the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start.
You want to know some Norfolk State shit, though?
Josh Hancock could be
FAMU would come back.
His day. He might have been hit by that.
Bro, because it's happened before. I mean, we was up 14 or 11 to 6. And then we ended up losing 12 to 11 with 2 outs.
Jamie Shoup and Brian Henry are to give him a lot of leash.
With James Gruber the third
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Charlotte left field,
Oh no, it seemed like everybody in the bad today.
And this one gets into right field. Kai Sims.
Yes, sir, my boy Kai floating.
job by the
And he'll
pitcher
be
right
held
He looked like he looked like Kutakinte.
Central play pitcher, but if he could throw
One
some
out here in the bottom of
four-seamers
the
up in the
fifth
zone
inning.
like that, it could work for him.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
And then the fireworks really
First
start
pitch
to
coming,
happen.
here it is.
First off, he should have been pulled.
Norfolk State will bat around
He did. What
in this inning as Rafi Rodriguez, who led it off with the only out of the fifth inning, will come back up and try to continue this run. It is 8-1 Norfolk State.
Next, it'll be
Health isn't just
George
physical.
flew out
Social
with his
well-being
only
is important
at-bat so
too.
far.
Introducing Amazon Halo. Halo lets you analyze the tone of your voice throughout the day, because sometimes we don't sound the way we think we sound. Like, maybe you thought we sounded affectionate, but actually sound bored.
Ooh.
Maybe in the future you could do a better job complimenting your talents.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out.
Could have been records.
Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight
Yeah.
to the center
You
field
should.
as he puts
Let me
it
check in on
in
Brandon
trouble
game.
for the second out. Now
Yeah,
with the
I mean, not on TV, obviously.
He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look on Game Changer.
Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a
You know what I noticed? Baseball don't got huddle.
last time.
And that's in there, base hit.
For baseball, we gotta put shit together and put it on Twitter.
And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
8-1. New pitcher on the mound is left-hander Sean
Giancarlo
Post.
Stanton now. So take a look
Out
at
of
ball
Beverly
one.
Hills,
0 for
Florida.
1 for
Not
him
Beverly
here in
Hills,
this one.
California, but Beverly Hills, Florida.
It's interesting, Sam. You can see most numbers there. There's been a lot of discussion in
Oh, they up 7-0.
Confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
and later.
That's a really nice thing about pitching.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
State offense showed
Just to get Brandon 3 for 3.
Here's Byron Buxton now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
into a chance to
I'm trying to tell you, whenever you don't care, that's the niggas who don't care are nice.
really dominated the hitters, but ultimately the 5 walks
Yeah, like Trevor Lawrence,
I can't imagine
like he would be happy just married to his girlfriend being a preacher.
an attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that.
To Corey Singh in the fourth, where he had 2-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Walking in, give him the single.
Pitch to the AB now.
It's going to feel the momentum
Lofted
was
in the air
almost
out
on the
toward
cusp
right
of
center.
really motoring through the middle innings.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Sam, I think it's a great point. It looked like Hancock was about to turn.
And that will bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. With a base on ball.
Yeah.
His first time up. Fouled off.
Top.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating and feeling really good.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Once you're from Post, and kind of a late steal
Here's
there.
big Aaron Judge.
Adam.
End up getting
Swung on, but it's pulled foul. Wide of
Was supposed to be a
field.
delay steal. He messed up.
Down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Ball that
It was set up like that.
misses
It was a
out
score to run.
And he fouls this one off.
Little double steal action. Just that's another part of the play for Shoemade is
Got him
it's a
swinging,
delay
and
steal,
that's
and
the
if they throw
third
to
out.
second base, the interesting part of that play, Sam, is it's hard to run a cut play in the middle of
Striding
the field
in
when you
is
do a
Jay
delay steal,
Bruce,
because the
looking
infielders
to
can't
put
get
the
there.
ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away.
Florida A&M able to get out of the inning.
These niggas just had a what? A 7-run inning?
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. No one on with one down. That will bring up number Torres. him out in front for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike. This guy's really attacking the ball well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like this, he's going to have a pretty good ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilbur Torres sent back in for the second out of the inning. Bobby Dahlbeck will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
The day after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
I'm gonna pull the Justin Fields and go vegan.
And he is into second with a 2-out double. And now Gary Sanchez, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And stepping in, Freddie Freeman struck out in his first at-bat.
They got to put that one behind them, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will be a little longer. One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first-pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. That's on the menu so far.
Put up a 7 spot.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the AB now.
Florida A&M offense
He's in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball.
They
It's
have had
1-0.
some difficulty, to say the least, against James Deloach.
Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far.
RBI, dude had an RBI triple or RBI double or something. University.
Acuna is there, 2 gone.
We haven't seen a lot of his changeup, but when we have seen it, it's been a good pitch.
So the bases are empty.
I'm surprised he not throwing his change up. That shit dirty.
Well out in
Oh,
front of the break
there it is right there.
for a strike.
Yeah, and you go back to that first inning, and you saw him get that
That's in
comebacker
there,
off
and
the
he's
bat
deep
of
in the hole now,
3
0-2.
and throw it
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right
really
after him
settled
here.
in nicely to this game.
Ready with another 0-2.
Canaccord out there in center field for
Ripped
Deontay
down the
Brown.
first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
If for FAMU, this is the offense is going to be one of the keys to the rest of your season.
Into the box, James McKeon.
There's never a
As the
bad
first pitch
time
misses
get
to
that
him, it's
offense
ball 1.
going.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Pitch.
Right, especially, as you mentioned, you got a 4-game series here. You play a doubleheader tomorrow and another
All ready to go in the top of the
game on
5th.
Sunday.
And digging in is the big-time power threat, Austin Riley.
So,
His fastball just goes that way.
which can really
Bounces
give
to
you
the
a
left side.
solid
He's got it.
He need one more. If he go one more,
And the 5th inning will
they straight.
round out, 1 away.
going into that doubleheader with the
No, I'm talking about saving arms. If he can go one more inning.
RBI man Marcelo Zuna. Thought he leaves that one right.
A couple guys got COVID, so I got quarantined.
Right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
the web gems here.
Yes, sir, Kyle.
Into the box now. Gio Urshela. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
That nigga Kyle balling.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He was in foul territory, moving more fast. His body's moving
Check
him
swing here
away
as he
from
couldn't
his
help
target.
himself, and it's ruled
To
strike
say you're
2.
going to throw accurately and even have enough arm strength to make that play, that is remarkable.
Still 1-2.
That's a carnival ball right there.
Into the windup
right.
and the pitch.
Sam, if that doesn't make sports center
Rarely
tonight,
do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying on the warning track. And it makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
First place in the Northern Division. You got 6 teams in the MEAC playing. 2 teams have opted out. Maryland Eastern Shore and Bethune-Cookman have opted out of this season. So you're going to have the top 2 teams in each division will make the MEAC tournament, which will be played here in Norfolk. So you got to love little home field cooking.
Check his swing
The
there. Did he
Spartans
go
looking ahead
around?
towards
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a
this
ball and
one.
2
Yeah, he got one more inning.
Field, and Ty Hanching is
lay
there
off the
in a
curveball that's in the dirt that
nice
time.
1-2-3 inning from James Deloach. Got some help from Kai Sims, man. What a play by the third baseman in Norfolk State, 9-1.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Because everything great is part of it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Nah, I think he was dapping up. He was dapping out Kai for the day. When the day's over, they line up in front of the dugout.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Flew out last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it moves the pitch count down.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw in time, and the side is returned. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Buxton is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in once again is Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
All right, so 5th inning.
And it's fouled away.
Jesus. Ty home run still is wild.
One here in the 6th.
Bro, like,
The breaking ball must have been looking for
that was perfect. Yeah, I mean, you can see in the swing, like, he uses all 100 and however many pounds.
That's just the 5th and 6th homers hit in this ballpark all year. And then a little double steal
swing,
action.
high drive, left field
I mean,
and
man,
deep.
you
A ball that's
cannot
carrying.
afford to put runners on base.
And he
Because
makes
they
a
will hurt
nice
you in a
catch on the
multitude of
track
ways.
as that ends the
Yeah, no
inning.
question, Sam. Under the best of conditions, Norfolk State's offense has got a lot of different
Bottom
ways
of
to
the
beat
inning
you,
now.
and
That'll
the
bring up the
running
switch
game
hitting
is really the
shortstop,
signature. That's the
perennial
calling
MVP
card.
candidate
But
Francisco Lindor.
It's weird when people pronounce it correctly.
that those things are
This
born
is
out
why
of
the manager
the pressure
pencils
that they
these guys
put
in the
on the
middle of the
pitcher
Go for it.
and the
big spot.
defense.
Time for them to get back
Nothing.
in
You
this
good?
game with a couple quality ABs.
Deontay Brown fouls that one off. It's
Here
1
Huh?
comes the 0-2 pitch.
and 1.
All right, hold up.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Sam, really impressed with the program Keith Shumate is building here. It's, I just think it's one of those things. It's not a matter of if Norfolk State is going to win a MEAC tournament, advance to the NCAA tournament. It's really a matter of when they do it. They could have easily done it in 2019, but
And
it's
they'll step
coming.
on
This
first
team
for the out.
is
3
really
unassisted. Next for New York.
Well, it's a
Aaron
great
Judge.
pickup, too.
Went down
And
on
Coach
strikes in
Shumate,
his last at-bat.
his history obviously has experience in the MEAC, 2-time MEAC
Sends
Coach of
that
the Year.
one out of play for strike 1.
Built up an NCAA program from 1996 to 2011. Won 304 games in his tenure there. And a MEAC title and an NCAA regional berth back in 2005. So he knows what it takes to build up these types of programs, and in this conference, the difficulties that surround these programs. But yeah, you're right. This is kind of the man they want out got the helmet, and certainly has done a great job in his 4 years so far.
And
wins don't necessarily come with style points, but I like the way they play. You know, it's a good defensive club. They strikes on the field. They really pressure you offensively. You've got a guy like Womack here who can do a little bit of all of their offense. He can drive the ball, gap and steal base for you. So this is a fun team. The Norfolk State is this is a team really going to be interesting to see down the stretch here.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch on the way.
Is this motherfucker's fastball 75?
I think it's always great. You know, you get these 16 regional teams, and you see some of these smaller mid-major conferences and these schools, working so hard to make it to the NCAA tournament. Look at that much bid they had to win their conference outright, win their conference tournament. It's so cool to see, and just to have a chance to win and play in an NCAA regional, probably one of my favorite parts of college baseball. This one flat out to right by Womack, 2 gone. But in your college baseball history and experience, what is the makeup of a mid-major team or a smaller conference team that has success in a regional? Like, what is the makeup of that kind of team?
Yeah, I mean, like the ones that come to mind for me, Sam, when you say that, is I think about Stony Brook and Kent State in 2012, who were real extremes. Like, they broke through to Omaha. But, you know, they're older, skilled teams, maybe not quite as physical as a power conference team. But, you know, you don't have to be 6'3" to be a great baseball player. And, you know, a lot of those teams, they've been in regionals several years in a row, too, so that the intention of a regional doesn't spook them.
And now here is Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last
And she caught one on the arm there. I'll take first.
So somebody looking at the box score,
I'll get PT one day.
Sam might say, oh, and she had a big bat flip home run, and now he gets hit. They might do some bad diagnostics here. This is just a great job right there.
So here are the Angie brothers. Trey, the eldest, has moved on from the team with the older brother and Trent and Ty, twins. Tough to tell them apart, but 3 brothers playing on that 2019 championship run team and ended up losing to this Florida A&M team.
That was low and the count is full. Ted, note the lead that third base runner is getting. Tommy.
Ty, and you got Trent, and you got Trent.
As much as 40 on the line because the third baseman is in the shortstop. Nice shortstop back there.
Wouldn't that be fun, though? Like, you know, you have a bunch of boys in your family all get to play college baseball together. That's really cool.
Oh, it's so close to home, too. Yeah, really, experience.
Posed. Oh my God.
It's caught on the base pass. Nice throw by Tony. Throws in the center field. This was a fantastic throw, right on the money to the shortstop, J.D. Teese.
T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. We also believe in people first by treating them right. So we're dropping the benefits without upping the price. Introducing Magenta Max. Now with unlimited premium data that can't slow down based on how much smartphone data you use. Plus, get Netflix on us and text free You won't find us with other guys. In fact, you'll pay more and get less. Right now, pay zero cost to switch. And bring your phone, we'll pay it off. Only at T-Mobile. This is how it feels taking all that dough. We try the new $1 your way menu at Burger King. It's your only flame grilled bacon cheeseburger around for $1. So for just a buck, you can get your hunger and jaws. The new $1 your way menu. Your way, way better.
Numbers here in Norfolk. 3-2 pitch is on its way. Swing and a miss, and Jankowski gets Lavari.
Experience all the deals Lowe's Spring Festival Force to play. In store and online. Home to any budget. Home to any possibility.
Cell phone repair.
Did you know the third baseman?
A walk, couple of hit people. You get the idea. We'll go to the 8th. Holding in 7th. Charlie Ray.
Retired after popping
Like
out
it.
in his last at-bat. With a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row? Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield.
Racing back the center fielder. The track to the wall. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently.
Everybody's bat flipping and back flipping to Omaha this year. Here's some unusual suspects in the top 25. I mean, what a season this has been. You look right at the top, number 8, Notre Dame. Between 2016 and 2019, Notre Dame had a combined record of 101 and 119. They didn't reach the tournament. They didn't have a winning record. And then Coach Jarrett comes into town. And after 7 seasons of building up that Greensboro program, I mean, they're on the cusp of a national seed at number 8 right now.
Oh, so many great coaching jobs on that list. I mean, Lake Jarrett for Notre Dame. How about Mark Wasikowski? Second year at Oregon. Robert Woodard at Charlotte. Louisiana Tech lost their entire stadium to a tornado 2 years ago. What those kids have done. It's really neat. We knew the pandemic and the year off was going to create some chaos in college baseball this year, but nobody really knew what would it look like? What form would it take? I think about Mike Bell at Pitt. Yeah, it's just been so fun, all the different teams. And, not even in the rankings. Look at Fairfield at 25-0, 26-0 if you count the forfeit win. This has been a really fun year in all facets of college baseball, and that list is chief among them.
Bud popped up.
Oh, well. JD might actually get one more inning. He might. Honestly, she might let him throw 9.
This season, this week, knocked out with a COVID pause yesterday, so they're down for a little while. But I thought it was really cool. Anyone who follows Fairfield baseball on Twitter, they applied for a position in the top 25 to D1 Baseball's top 25 rankings. They attached their resume in a picture room. A pretty impressive resume. The only undefeated team, as you said, left in D1 Baseball. But they also said they had a master's in scoring and a bachelor's in move shots.
Yeah, it's never too late.
I'm looking at the roster, it's all white kids, so I'm not surprised.
Maybe my favorite pitcher in America.
Dang, this one live.
He's listed at. He's made
Oops.
48 college starts across his career, 6-year senior. And his nickname, Baby Bart, Baby Bartolo. That same type of physique, and just fills up the strike zone. He's got more than 20 college wins. And, yeah, I'll tell you, the Fairfield team, they're for real. It's a very complete team. They've got pitching depth, and they've got a very old, explosive offense.
It's just going to be really exciting to watch. You know who's been exciting to watch today? James DeLoach. I mean, the kid has been on fire. Worked through 7 innings of 1-run ball, and his Sparty is on top 9-1.
This burger could perform miracles. This burger could save relationships.
This isn't your normal cheeseburger. You always gonna have bacon jam on it. You're like, well, compliments to the chef. Do this. Sonic bacon jam cheeseburger.
Elevated flavors.
Yep.
At Print Play from the Virginia Lottery, you can turn your tickets into instant cash. We're talking the chance for a major payout at lightning speed. So if you want to rocket your way toward instant win, race to a retailer right now to check out Print Play for yourself. All you have to do is print and then play or scan your ticket to find out if you're an instant winner. You can win up to $75,000. Print and Play from the Virginia Lottery, the fastest way to play.
Here in the top of the 8th. Old Dominion leading Charlotte.
And in the bottom half of the 8th.
I think the fans in attendance take this
High in the air down the right field.
Put that. The 3-2. Swing the bounce to Lamari Shirt. Runs it right behind the back. Skips throws and gets
Strike two.
Alexa, rewind 10 seconds.
Big out, getting the lead off
And it's
hitter.
fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Way you
Little
feel
dribbling on the first base.
it's like it's serving your outs in this game. Start. Get the lead off
Hit
night.
on the ground is short.
Charlotte.
And the off-balance throw gets it. Nice play for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees.
All right, welcome back. Norfolk State up 9-1. Beautiful Norfolk, Virginia here at the Marty L. Miller Stadium. And there is Marty. Was
Bro,
State's
shut up.
Baseball All-American head coach
Pulled the trigger. 2 strikes.
from 72 to 2005, 718 wins,
Got
the
him.
most
And he
in
goes down on
CIAA
strikes for the third
all
time.
time. And was the athletic director from 2004 to 2020. And
He's getting his first plate
hand the
appearance
reins over to Melanie
after
Webb,
entering
the
off
first
the bench
female
just a little bit
AD
ago.
in school
Not
history.
enough delivery.
And
Now a
there
half
is
swing here as he
Melanie
wanted
Webb.
to pull it back, but he does so too
Replaced
late.
obviously a
Strike
great
one.
athletic director, but from all
And
accounts, she is going to do a great job and has been doing a fantastic job.
It's a beautiful
For
thing
Norfolk
when these
State.
relievers
Strike
can
two,
get the
swinging.
breaking ball over.
2 out, nobody on.
Rounded to second base and one gone here in the bottom of the seventh.
I gotta tell you too, Sam, as busy of a job as athletic director is, where you're not wearing a couple hats, you're wearing 100 different hats. But to see when you're an athlete and a coach, to see your athletic director out of the game, that is the ultimate sign of appreciation and that you care about the kids in the program. So really cool to see that. You know, and again, to your point, what a great legacy here.
Price made a good play there. Also ground out the pitcher.
Now to the plate, here is Gleyber Torres. And his guys need him to get things started here in the
Jacob
top
Council
half
wanted
of the
to
ninth.
breathe in with a single. And you mentioned it too before the game started. It's a nice little field tucked in there and a beautiful campus in Norfolk, Virginia. And it's going to be the site, as we said, of the MEAC tournament this year, the baseball tournament.
Clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Yeah, this is a great yard, and you know, I'd love to grab coffee with Marty Miller someday, Sam, and just hear about all the stories and the things that, you know, over a 60-year period, all of the sweat equity put into this stadium and this
No
program.
balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, 2 out here in the 8th.
Yeah, I'm sure that the stories are amazing from Marty. And
Gary Sanchez. He could really use
what a
a knock
career,
here.
too.
0 for 3 in the game so
Singles on
far.
the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the fourth.
Now that's
Single
popped
runs
up.
in the sixth and
Freeman
seventh.
is over and he tucks it away for the
all right, so
second
that brings Corey Singh up. This was his homer back in the 5th inning. It was not the first, but the second 3-run homer of the inning. Ty Hanchy left the yard before that.
Bases are empty here with 2
And then after Hanchy, there was E6 single and the homer by Singh. He's got 6 on the year now.
And that'll get down out
Yeah,
there.
he gets down and gets it. He does. You know, the low ball hitter. And I think, as you said, Sam, it's the home run is what we're going to be talking about tonight. But the walk in the at-bat before, that really seemed to be the thing that took Josh Hancock apart. And those are both by Singh.
Oh, nice strikeout there from Sean Host. And a 1-2-3 inning from the lefty. Gonna take a lot of runs. Florida A&M down by 8.
7-3 Old Dominion as we head to the bottom of the 8th.
T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. We also believe in putting people first by treating them right. So we're upping the benefits without upping the price. Introducing
What's the score?
Magenta Max. Now with unlimited premium data that can't slow down based on how much
You trying to play Jabron?
Plus, get Netflix on us. And taxes and fees included.
Right.
You won't find us with the other guys. In fact, pay more and get less. Right now, for a zero cost to switch. And bring your phone. We'll pay it off. Only at T-Mobile.
Wait, Stroman through the whole game? Yes, sir, Stro?
I was there. Just not always where
Wait, that's your ace?